Today is introduction to Eden. This is going to be my first video on YouTube, so I'm a little nervous, but hey, let's push through. You know, the reason I decided to start a YouTube channel or do social media, because a lot of the stuff that I'm finna start doing is a lot of the stuff I watch all the time. I'm doing DIY stuff, like right now I'm sitting in my shed, which we are turning into a lounge. I've created a 100 by 100 garden orchard space that we're creating that. We're building our house cash, so we're doing it piece by piece. So yeah, I really said, hey, and I wanted to see everything. I wanted to be able to go back, look back, and see all the work that we've done. Not just the end results, but what it took for us to get there. The reason I named this Eden is because it's kind of biblical. It's because I thought of the Garden of Eden, and when I think of that, I think of abundance. And when I think of abundance, I think of that's how my life is. It's full of abundance. It's full of blessing. I have a very full life. And when I think of Eden, I also think of working my garden and working in my life to get the things that we want to get. So that's how Eden came about. So today, man, I got a bunch of stuff to do, but like my wife tells me, I can only do one thing at a time. So I'm trying not to feel overwhelmed. We have stairs to make, and guess what? I got a bunch of free wood off of Facebook Marketplace to finish the stairs. And I even got free tools with it, so you'll be seeing that. I have weed barrier to put down, which I'm kind of trying to wait for it to rain a little bit, because when I say this ground is hard, them staples, they're bending. It's crazy. But I'm gonna go out there in a little bit, and y'all will see that too. But yeah, stick with me, rock with me. This is gonna be a fun journey and a learning experience for me, because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm learning it and I'm figuring it out, and I'm excited about it. So stick with us on this journey. So this is all the wood I got for free, and these bad boys will help me complete the stairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started unloading everything, and yeah, let's do it. I thought I wanted to do the stairs today, but I really want to do the stairs when it's just me out here and I don't have the kids with me. Because right now I have the kids with me, and so it makes me a little uneasy. Makes me a little uneasy because I have to keep going back and forth. So really today I might just unload everything, try to fix that weed barrier, and call it a day. And then next week get a sitter, and then come out here and just kind of do whatever I can in the 8-hour day. So I also plan on making my son a little table. So like when I am out here and he's with me, he has a place to sit and like watch TV and, you know, just hang out. Right now he's in the truck with the air on, living a good life. Still, and then those are free tools that I got. So I'm gonna test them out on the truck to see if they work once I get this all unloaded. And it's nice, overcast today. Thank goodness. So really during this fall time where I'm not going to plant anything this season, I'm going to focus on getting this whole area set up so we're ready for the next season. I think I am going to use this as the tabletop. So here's this tabletop. Let me use some of those legs, those 4x4 posts. I might even do some of these 2x4s. So, but free table. Maybe the legs. Now let's see if these tools work. Remember, I got everything for free, so let's test it out. It works! Heck yeah, all right. I think the only thing I'm gonna have to do is get new blades. And man, okay. this one is weird. I'm gonna say this one doesn't work, or maybe I'm not using it right, but it just does that and stops. So yeah, we're gonna say no. Totally bummer the circle saws don't work, because this was actually the tool I needed. Shoot! But I can take this little piece off of it for when I get my next one. Alright, so now that we got that out the way, I got raised beds. I had a bunch of stuff to do. So I have these raised beds to finish. Let me get these out. I just need a day where I can just really knock all this stuff out. Stakes are doing are good. That's the free fire pit right there that we have to create. But this is what we're looking like right now. I want all this covered in weed barrier. Here's the lounge, and I'll be working on that soon. I think that's all I'm gonna do today. A lot of times when my kids are out here with me, I'm super uneasy. It's like I can't focus on the task because I want to constantly check on them. And so, but once I get my solar generator, which should be coming in next week, I'll have a better setup because I have AC in here and I can actually set them up like a little area in here so it's comfortable and not being in the truck waiting on me to come in and check. I can't stand it. So I'm gonna just call it a day for today and try to come back out here in the morning because it's supposed to really rain and I would love to get the weed barrier in. So I'm gonna work on that. Y'all rock with me. I'm learning and I'll get more natural as the time goes on. I do want to give a big shout out to my wife. Man, you are amazing. Thank you for always supporting me and believing in me and pushing me and encouraging me and just being everything I didn't know I needed. So I appreciate you. I love you. And a big shout out to some of the homestead homies that I'll follow on YouTube that really inspired me to get out here. 7 Sigma, Journey to Homestead, Simply Simona, AOG, No Rush Acres. You guys, I watch y'all and I'm like, man, I can do this. So stay tuned to the journey. It's so much work to be done. Thank you for tuning in.